the trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though.
Jusia.
Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
Alright, let's see how this game is. Guys, we have not played it before. I just started it when I booted the stream up. That was the opening cutscene. I have no idea anything about this game other than all of the ads I've seen. Zai is in the chat with us.
You can call me Trisha.
The audio
And she's Yang
settings
Yang.
as soon as I can get to a setting menu. So I do apologize if they are too loud. I like the art style. They did nail
We are in the
animating
gorgeous
style.
spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home? So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
I don't want to click every time. Unless I have to choose an option.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon.
My question with every game like
I
this
knew
is
it.
always how much
Our
of it's
gourds are out of service
when
because
does
of the
your
Etheric Sea's
run out?
influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baizhi at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
Oh, I did not mean to click that. God damn it.
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now? The terrains are complicated here, and we usually take that one route. If you don't mind, perhaps we can leave together for now. You can decide your future plans once we leave here.
Yeah, let's get going. Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's...
If it's too loud for me, I can only imagine it's too loud for everyone else, so we'll immediately cut back to like 60%. Interesting that it's listing me as... I didn't even think about the... I mean, goodness, yeah. We don't need black borders on the stream edges. Fix that. Is there uncapped frame rate? Nope, there is not uncapped frame rate. Just leave it on auto, I guess. I don't really like is. I don't like that. Let me fix that. Enough. It's probably actually the fact that I have like a 200 millisecond ping into the server. Oh, what type of mobile game is it if you can't climb?
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
Huh.
That feels better. I think it was the motion blur.
Bravo! So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with Ma Xiao I mean, Chisha.
Oh, she slipped up. It's not her real name. She's lying to us. So, are you watching it?
Not much. Occasionally.
Currently, I know I'm in the tutorial, so I shouldn't rate it, but currently, 3 out of 10.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
Currently, the question I ask myself is, why don't I just go play Genshin? But we'll see if that changes.
You saw our sentinel in your memories? Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel. The Sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue. You were standing face to face. One can hardly see our sentinel without, according to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Tricia might be in danger. Rover, please.
over! Watch out!
Swift and resolute. Huh. I sense your weakness. Huh.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitant! Swift and resolute.
Alright, so I see. You build a party and then it's a boss fight ending. It's actually pretty... I do like the concept, depending on how good the party building is.
The end has come.
There's HTV tutorials.
Strike from the shadows.
Alright, so my first question is, how do you dodge? Left, walk, run, normal attack, lock on target, stable target, lock, dash, dodge, right click, okay. Shift.
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then bam! The Tacit Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look.
Shizia.
See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from dangers. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours. But your terminals, we're almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent. But if your terminal's glider module...
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortification, right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border...
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhe here.
Someone must have stole this girl's kidney. She got like a little scar.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the etheric sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Baija? Baija! Baija!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
We agreed to meet up around here, and she said she was off to collect some samples. Gosh, did she really go straight into the heart of a tacit field for that?
Baija wouldn't take such risks without careful consideration. Freshly formed tacit fields go through a dormant period. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe. Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Baija! Baija! We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baija, you know we...
Definitely getting betrayed right now, and these NPCs haven't realized it yet.
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the stream. It isn't. Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
That strange tacit discord is here too.
It's the tacit discord's ability.
Swift and resolute.
Be careful.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar. Doesn't matter. worrying.
Sense your weakness.
Yang Yang!
It was a fun boss fight, I'll give them that. The 3 out of 10 is,
you alright?
has climbed
Are you
up to a
hurt?
6 or a 7 out of 10. I'm having fun. And that is a tall ask in single player games. I don't usually enjoy single player or playing games by myself, I should say. Not single player games.
Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
Rover, what was that last move called? That looked as cool as Fiamma's killer move.
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby Roche rooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving. What? What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive? Wasn't it your resonance ability?
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Thy Baizhi, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Baizhi?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember comprehensive mirror for historians, a celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condense the primordial essence, creating Pangu, cleaving heaven and earth apart.
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever. Then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began. Please, Yang Yang, stop reciting. Oh my, it's taking me back to my school days when I had to recite pages and pages of them. Anyway, whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time. Could it be that Rover's like the great...
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for... As the Moon-Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the... Jingzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with... It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our... Despite the challenges of tacit discords, with that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered. You should have noticed some strange If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, while I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers this is only my personal request. You can... Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about
is Rover.
Wow, so this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our Rover. This is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been running for almost 4 years. It's really heartwarming tale.
Does that hero play story?
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes. We can't confirm it's authentic. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou. And you will be our important...
friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent.
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chicha's on the hunt.
The end has come.
Let me be your blade.
Serenade!
Let the winds roar.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb, or does it have to be a sword? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is working just fine. Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Synchronization.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me. Stopping to relax once. Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds. Ha! An unexpected discovery. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us. One with the sounds.
The fact that this is playable on phones is kind of impressive.
Jinzhou City's just up ahead.
I don't understand how I had to turn settings down on my freaking 4070.
I mean, that's easy. The optimization is crap on PC.
Rover?
So do you think my iPad would outperform this thing?
There you are. My
Well, I mean, you're also
dearest
talking a different resolution.
seed of fate.
2K versus 1500 by like 1000.
Alrighty, what should we do next?
I mean, that is a big difference.
Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the academy.
But no, I mean, the big problem is that
The anomalies of the gorges
you
of
essentially
spirits,
have
the resurgence of that tacit
an
field,
operating
and
system
Then I'll go submit our report
running
and
under
prepare
your
the
operating system.
documentation.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registry. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing out. Hospitality is...
Then I'll leave you in Shizu.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plan.
You guys done? What's the holdup? We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch...
They definitely leaned in heavy on the cutscenes, at least early in the game.
Chissa, ally of justice, at your service. Are you the one who needed a hero?
Here we are. Jinzhou's. Exactly. Long story short, it's the smaller ones we rent. Data is shared between. Just place your terminal here.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, Jizia, do you mind bringing Rover over?
Where is my gotcha mechanic? When does that make its
Do you
appearance?
mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting?
Ew. First time see.
I was surprised too. Most of the people here have applied for an audience.
So this is. I agree though. Sure.
Have you thought? You mean I can't really?
Same here. Anywhere.
What do you think, Rose? In that, how about we're not allowed to? We'll be waiting for.
That's right. We're not going in.
The magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself.
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to... Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these... I apologize for the inconvenience, but please... Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, but you are regarding that. My eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. Apologies, my description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? Yes, it's the Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every viewer free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. Also, may I ask, have you decided? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for. I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready.
Rover, it took you so long. What gives? Was it? So Madam Magistrate's not in the city.
She's increasing tacit fields. Uncannily plus, I'm afraid. So, do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the token?
So? What's so special about?
It seems like it is a horological device that tells sundials in Huanglong usually have on this sundial, and its inner ring shows generally. The teal long represents the east. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work?
Ugh, that requires weight. The color of this leaf seems a bit odd.
I think... Sorry. I can't... This says magazines are not native. They're not always available for purchase, though.
I can, but I haven't seen anything like this.
It reminds me of my child. I was really scared of that. What does it mean? So Jizya and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
But I've got this. It's really good. Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to...
There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one that's called
See? Just open the utility. See? See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you gotta... Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for... Yeah? What? Duty calls. Sorry, Rover. If you need me, just shout my name. And I... Stop! Stop! Anyway, I gotta go.
Sure, Rover. Let's go inside. Replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Anyway,
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortif.
I see.
Not at all.
Thank
you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new... This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new...
Here you are. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify. Data is always true. The first 3 tokens can be tested up. Yes. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested.
It will take some time.
Shall we wait here?
Sure you can. But don't... I have the equipment ready. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? The Crownless's but how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body your test result. As for your... To put it simply, it seems there's a universe. It seems... Please hold your terminal tight. Enemy's simulated training ground. Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
One with the sound. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Synchronization.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
The hour is upon us. initiation. One with the sound.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability. This way we'll do another round to fully test your potential. Acceptable damage. Commence healing. Acceptable damage.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Are you here?
Yeah.
Discord had a moment.
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. This is the first time we've run into anything like this. The sonorosphere captures everything that we built this simulated training ground. Our goal was to extract. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
There we go. Pretty sure I just unlocked. I gotcha. Yep. Time to gamble. This is what it's all about.
I am Baija, a researcher at the Huashu Academy.
I don't have any of that currency. Do a targeted community? Kinda cool. But I obviously want to do this one. Pistoles.
quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you, provided you...
A sword. Pistoles. That thing. More pistoles. That thing. Another pistoles. Oh, we got a lot of pistols. Literally half the pulls. This is cool though, we got this guy. Hey, he uses pistoles, I guess that's good. Alright, let's go again.
Greetings, Rover.
Oh, we got Sanhua. I'm pretty amped for that. That's good.
Ranger Donjing.
Oh, we got another person.
Worry not. My Crimson Blade will not harm.
Way more interesting than double pistols. I mean, 5 pistols actually, double pistols. Cool. Alright, so we're out of that currency. So now we have 40 of this currency. We can go character permanent convene or the novice convene. Every 10 convenes can guarantees a 4-star. A 5-star is guaranteed with 50. We want to go with the novice one. It's also 20% off, so yeah, we definitely want to go with the novice ones. Oh, who do we get? Oh, another Sanhua. Okay. I wonder how duplicates work. Or if that is a duplicate, or is it like one of those games where it's, oh, her in a different outfit, so it's a different character. We'll see. Ooh, we got a good one. Alright, we got another one of her as well. And I really am going to be curious how doubles work. Oh look, yet another Sanhua. I've gotten 3 copies of Sanhua. It gave us a wave band. Okay. I think I'll get a 5-star off this one. Yep, just turned gold. Who we getting?
Hey! Woolies! Make some room!
Oh god, we got the lolly.
Oh, Black Shore's member.
We got the lolly. Oh, now we can start targeting convenes. Kinda want this one. Oh, we used up all of our convenes.
Yotan and I will ensure your safety.
Time for another adventure?
You can trust me to keep you safe.
There's actually a decent amount of party building in this. I'm surprised.
Here's your sundial.
Mr. Mortifi, can we...
Simply put, it's not. This sundial is hollow within. However, we should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial. Automaton, it wouldn't install them. However, well, that's a no. We can certainly. One moment. What is it? You certainly. It's indeed.
Rover, we haven't even... It looks like Rover. Let's come back...
Yes, indeed. Your work. Sorry for keeping you waiting. It's a more considering it's an. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you.
I mentally prepared, though it is a bit hard. Rover? Please. This should be it. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Rover! Mr. Mortifi? We found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ord from the purple leaf you presented. I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations, this is not an ordinary leaf. But it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss.
Oh,
These
man.
are collectively called
These
the
devs
wave-worn
have not
phenomena.
learned the number one
And the
lesson.
lament was
Don't
the
just
start of it
lore
all.
dump for the first 2 hours
As
of
for
your
the sugar
game.
pearl,
It's not
this
fun.
sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine.
Want to play game,
Could
not
it be
want to
related
watch
to the
cutscene.
children's epidemic in Zhengzhou?
The archives in the academy should have The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the
There's
keywords
like no
at the lobby
skip
terminal.
button.
Mr.
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it. Remember when I said, don't force it open? Crank that thing another 5 degrees, and not even Zhang Li Yao will be able to save it.
The earthly breath. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Now,
It's the filing. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries. The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Holy crap, is it time to play more game? Bet that triggers a cutscene.
I found it. It's
Oh, no, it didn't. Alright, let's go.
Mao Cheng Si. Ooh, wait. Rover, it's here! There are 2 photos. Huh. If I remember, the gorges of Spain can be formidable tap. Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think?
Let's look back on simply put, we both had, however, maybe she, or perhaps she's, in other words, it seems if it were.
I would emphasize.
Like, the game is fun when you're actually fighting and doing stuff. The game is not so fun when you are playing Fetch Quest Lower Dump.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol.
Baiju said we made some.
Nothing's. I received a. You. All right, time to hit stop it.
Do you have a.
Talk about. All right, enough chatter or the sun.
Oh my god, cutscenes. Well guys, I actually think I'm going to bring it to an end here. I am tired. We might play more of this game. It hasn't really grabbed my attention, but I will admit that I'm still in that like beginning tutorial nonsense. The combat's interesting so far, but like other than that, I really can't get behind these really long or dump cutscene type things. Not a huge fan. And I also don't like how it looks like it's kind of leaning towards like a puzzle riddle game. I'm not a huge fan of those either. So I can attest to that. I make him do all the puzzles in the games we play together. But I'll be back on tomorrow, so I hope you guys join us then.